I love my breath. I love my breath because it is the silent whisper of life that flows within me. It is the gentle tide that rises and falls with the shores of my being, an ever-present reminder of my existence. My breath is the first sign of life when I come into this world and the last to leave when I depart. It is a constant companion on the voyage of my life, a compass that guides me back to the present moment whenever my mind wanders into the realms of the past or the future. The act of breathing is deeply woven into the fabric of my existence. It is a rhythm set by the universe itself, a dance of life that requires no conscious choreography. Every inhalation is a renewal of energy, and every exhalation a release of what no longer serves me. Through my breath, I engage in an intimate exchange with the world around me, taking in the universe and giving back a part of myself. Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound affirmations that will change your life. I love my breath. I love my breath because it is an instrument of peace. When the storms of life gather on the horizon and the winds of distress begin to blow, my breath becomes an anchor. With each mindful breath, I can calm the waves of anxiety and find serenity amidst the chaos. In this simple act, I am reminded that just as I can regulate my breath, I can also modulate the emotional responses that ripple through me. Breathing is both a voluntary and involuntary act. It goes on without my attention, yet I can also take control of it and use it as a powerful tool for healing and self-regulation. In times of stress, a deep and conscious breath can be a bridge to tranquility. It allows me to center myself, to connect with the quiet strength that resides within. I love my breath. I love my breath because it is a celebration of life. Each breath is a testament to my presence in the here and now, a vibrant declaration that I am alive. With every breath I take, I participate in the cycle of life that extends beyond myself. I am connected to the trees that release the oxygen I breathe, to the skies that carry the breath of the world, and to every living being that shares this precious resource. Let's consider how often we take this fundamental act for granted. When was the last time you truly noticed your breath? The way it can vary from short and shallow to long and deep, how it can change with emotions, how it sustains every cell of your body. I love my breath. I love my breath because it is a source of energy. The ancient practices of pranayama in yoga teach us that breath is more than just the intake of oxygen and the release of carbon dioxide. It is prana, the vital life force that animates every aspect of our being. By consciously engaging with my breath, I can tap into this reservoir of energy, revitalizing my body, calming my mind, and awakening my spirit. Through the mindful practice of breathing, I can influence my physiological state, shifting from a place of fight or flight to a state of rest and digest. This is not mere metaphor. It is a physiological reality. By loving and harnessing my breath, I gain access to a powerful ally in the quest for health and well-being. I love my breath. I love my breath because it is a vessel for transformation. With each cycle of breath, I am given the opportunity to transform. Just as a single breath can be calmed and deepened, so too can I transform my reactions into responses, my habits into choices, and my patterns into conscious decisions. My breath teaches me that change is but a breath away. In the silent spaces between each breath, I find a stillness that offers a glimpse into the vastness of my inner world. It is in these quiet moments that I can hear the subtle voice of wisdom that resides within, guiding me towards my true purpose and highest potential. I love my breath. I love my breath because it is the essence of my connection to all that is. When I breathe deeply, I am not just filling my lungs, I am connecting with the rhythm of life itself. My breath unites me with the ancient forests, the rolling oceans, the sweeping winds, and the boundless skies. It is a sacred thread that connects the microcosm of my being with the macrocosm of the universe. In the sacred art of breathing, there is a profound lesson in impermanence. Each breath comes and goes, a cycle of life that teaches me to let go of my attachment to the transient. It is a reminder that everything is fleeting and that my grasp on the material world should be gentle and light. I love my breath. I love my breath because it is the confluence of science and spirit. It is the place where the tangible meets the intangible, where the rhythms of my body harmonize with the melodies of my soul. It is both a biological necessity and a spiritual metaphor, a bridge between worlds that allows me to explore the depths of my own existence. Now, as we take a moment to simply breathe, let us reflect on the profound nature of this simple act and how it shapes the very essence of our lives. I love my breath. I love my breath because it embodies resilience. Each day, my breath adapts to the demands placed upon it, whether I am at rest or in motion, asleep or awake, calm or excited. It is a testament to the adaptive power of my body and the resilience of my spirit. In every challenging situation, my breath is a reminder that I have the innate capability to endure and to adapt. It is a subtle yet constant encouragement that I can face adversity with grace and emerge with renewed strength. Breathing also serves as a bridge between the conscious and subconscious realms of my mind. While I can control my breath, it also continues without my conscious effort, maintained by the intricate workings of my body's autonomic nervous system. It is a dance of complexity and simplicity, a function that is at once entirely under my control and yet beautifully independent of my will. I love my breath. I love my breath because it is a tool for mindfulness. When I focus on my breath, I am brought into the present moment, the only time where life truly exists. In the now, past regrets and future anxieties lose their grip on me. My breath is a sanctuary, a place of refuge from the relentless pace of the world. It is a reminder that the richness of life is found in the simplicity of a single breath taken with awareness. Each breath also represents a choice. With awareness, I can choose how to breathe and, by extension, choose how I respond to the world around me. Do I allow my breath to become rapid and shallow, mirroring a state of panic or stress? Or do I choose to breathe deeply and slowly, cultivating a sense of calm and control? My breath empowers me to choose my state of being. I love my breath. I love my breath because it is a silent language of the soul. In moments where words are insufficient, a deep breath can express what cannot be said. It can be a sigh of relief, a gasp of surprise, a moment of contemplation, or a steady rhythm during meditation. My breath communicates the unspeakable truths of my inner experience, connecting me to the deeper aspects of my humanity. In each breath lies an opportunity for gratitude. With every inhale, I can choose to take in the beauty and abundance of life, and with every exhale, I can express my thanks by releasing what no longer serves me. Just as the breath is received and released, so too can I learn to receive each experience with grace and let go with gratitude. I love my breath. I love my breath because it is the rhythm of life. Just as music is composed of notes held together by pauses, life is composed of experiences punctuated by moments of stillness. My breath is the pause between the notes, the sacred space where life's melody resonates with clarity and purpose. As I draw each breath, I am connected to a lineage of breath that spans the ages. Every ancestor who came before me breathed this same air, was animated by this same vital force. My breath is a living link to the past and a vital bridge to the future. It is a profound realization that I am part of a continuum, a tapestry of life that stretches across time and space. I love my breath. I love my breath for its capacity to heal. It is well documented that proper breathing can influence the mind, the body, and the emotions. Techniques such as diaphragmatic breathing, box breathing, and the 4-7-8 method are not just abstract concepts. They are practical tools that have helped countless individuals manage stress, reduce anxiety, and improve overall health. My breath is my own personal healing sanctuary, accessible anytime and anywhere. The breath is also a bridge to deeper realms of consciousness. In meditative practices, the focus on breath is often the initial step towards transcending the ordinary mind and its incessant chatter. As I follow the breath, I journey inward, beyond the surface of my thoughts, into the quiet depths where insight and enlightenment reside. Through breath, I can explore the inner landscape of my psyche and uncover the vast potential that lies within. I love my breath. I love my breath because it exemplifies the power of subtlety. In a world enamored with the grandiose, the breath is a humble force, easy to overlook but impossible to live without. It teaches me that true power need not be loud or imposing. It can be soft and understated, yet utterly indispensable. The breath is a testament to the strength inherent in gentleness, a reminder that the foundations of life are often found in the delicate and the delicate. The act of breathing is an involuntary testament to the body's innate wisdom. Without any conscious input, my lungs expand and contract, my diaphragm rises and falls, and my cells receive the oxygen they need to thrive. This automatic process is a marvel of biological engineering, a silent symphony conducted by the maestro of my own body, ensuring that life continues even as my conscious mind is occupied elsewhere. I love my breath. I love my breath because it is a celebration of autonomy and interdependence. On one hand, my breath is entirely my own, a private experience that is uniquely mine. On the other hand, it is a shared necessity, a common thread that connects me to every other breathing creature on this planet. It serves as a reminder that while we each have our own individual journeys, we are also part of a larger community, a web of life that breathes as one. Breathing is an act of balance. It balances the exchange of gases in my body, ensuring homeostasis, and it also balances my emotional state. When I am gripped by emotions that threaten to overwhelm, I return to my breath and find equilibrium. Every mindful breath helps to steady my inner scales, allowing me to navigate life's ups and downs with equanimity. I love my breath. I love my breath because it is a canvas for experimentation. I can play with my breath, altering its tempo, depth, and rhythm to see how it affects my mood and perception. I can experiment with breathwork practices from different cultures and traditions, each offering new insights and experiences. My breath is a playground for personal growth, a space where I can explore the edges of my comfort zone and expand the boundaries of my being. The breath is also a powerful metaphor for letting go. Just as I must exhale to make room for fresh air, I must also learn to release old habits, beliefs, and emotions that no longer serve me. The breath teaches me the art of release, showing me that in letting go, I create space for new growth, new experiences, and new life. To honor my breath is to honor the life that flows within and around me. It is to acknowledge the unseen but vital force that sustains me from one moment to the next. It is to say yes to life, to be grateful for the simple yet miraculous act of breathing that connects me to the infinite dance of the cosmos. In the breath, I find the pulse of the universe itself, gentle yet powerful, silent yet expressive, simple yet unfathomably deep. To gain the most benefit, you should listen to these affirmations 3 times a day, in the morning, afternoon, and evening. Let them sink in deeply, unlock insights, and enhance your life.